very pleasant welcome. If you're waking up on this April 1st, don't be fooled. It's Nctv45 Newswatch, and it's straight ahead for you.
I'm Bill McSwain, and I'm running for governor. I am a native Pennsylvanian. I grew up in Chester County, where I live today with my wife Stephanie and our 4 children. I am a United States Marine. I served as an infantry officer in the Middle East, and I'm also a federal prosecutor. I was appointed by President Trump to be the United States Attorney for the Eastern District of Pennsylvania, which meant that I was responsible for enforcing the criminal laws in the Eastern District. I'm the only candidate in the race that President Trump has appointed to anything. I'm also the only candidate in the race that has any law enforcement experience. I have dedicated most of my professional career to public safety and protecting you and your families and standing up for law-abiding citizens. Now I want to serve as governor because I want to have safe streets, I want us to have good jobs, and I want us to have good schools and election integrity. Those are the 4 issues that I'm talking about as I traverse the Commonwealth. I think those are the issues that everybody cares about, and we need change in this state, and we're going to get it. Help is on the way. Vote McSwain for governor.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time.
Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic for that majestic lifestyle, right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. It's the sauce. It's the cheese. It's the ingredients. It's the crunch. It's Chubby's Pizza. Let's pizza again, like we did way back when. They use Augustine's ingredients.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Well, a very pleasant good morning there to you as we embark on a brand new month, and if you're feeling a little tired today, it may be because you had a 31-day march. A little humor there as we get and circle and head over to the birthdays. And here you go. Harry Toscano, Victoria Evans, Lenore Rich Sumner, William Guido, Claudia Micheletti, Robin Barletto Bell, Stephen Ann Camro Holt, sorry about that, Francesca Ferreira Riot, Terry Lampkins, Geyer, and Sid Coleman. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake and celebrate all week long. A lot of activities heading up this weekend. We're going to talk about. Last night, I had the opportunity to meet an individual, and I want to kind of tell you about him. Excuse me. Running for state representative, and there's a lot of folks in the race, and Nick Karen is one of those individuals. We're going to take a gander and see what he has to say. He will be on our Meet the Candidate. Let's take a listen to Nick.
Hey guys, Nick Karen here. I'm running for state representative as a Republican in the 9th District. I live in Shannick, and I've got plenty of conservative principles to look towards as we try to grow this area and make sure that we stay on par and be the area I know we can be. I look forward to meeting you all in person. Please connect with me here on Facebook or reach out if you have any specific questions. And again, I look forward to meeting you face to face as soon as I can. Thanks so much.
Let's see. There you go. A little sound. April Fools. Now, the 9th annual Empty Bowl is taking place this Saturday, and for those kids that get free and reduced lunch at school, when summer comes, they have no free and reduced lunch. School's out. Empty Bowl seeks to feed those kids. This is a fundraiser. They glazed the bowls probably about 3 weeks ago, and we told you about that. Well, this Saturday at the Newcastle Junior Senior High School, it's the Empty Bowls Banquet. go up and check that out. Right after it is Grease, the school play. You're going to want to see that. I think you'll enjoy it. Bob and John are at Vinte Say, where you can get pizza and wine, and that's tomorrow at 7. There's an open to the public at the Sons of Italy, and that's going to be some fun again tomorrow. So a lot of great activities shaping up for Saturday. And Leather and Lace Acoustic, they're going to be there at the Empty Bowls, so that's a plus. So you got a lot of great things going on, tomorrow, Saturday, as you get ready for the weekend. Now, as we take a look at the Newcastle Public Library, bookseller open today. Okay, and they will be open from 9 to 4:30. Excuse me. We're going to give you a lot more our community happenings, which takes place every weekend. Why, that's always a positive, and ask you to remember about that as we get that programming for you during the week. We're going to take a look right now at sports, and when we come back, we got a whole lot more right after this. Hello, I'm Fish on the Fly, and welcome to the Fly Stop. Yes, Newcastle's newest fishing store. The Fly Stop will reel you in with reels, poles, and much more. We are located in Washington Center, 26 North Mill Street in the Breezeway. Stop by and you'll be hooked just like me.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. Well, March is here, and along with it, college basketball, getting ready for all the big games. Today's schedule looks like this: 6:30 FS1, Providence at Villanova. 6:30 Southeast Conference, Tennessee at Georgia. 6:30 Dayton at Richmond, CBS Sports Network. 7 o'clock Ole Miss at Kentucky, ESPN.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. No fooling, there's a college basketball game today. It's the College Basketball Classic featuring Fresno State and Coastal Carolina. That on ESPN Plus. Over in the NBA, as they're twiddling and whittling down to, the playoffs. Your NBA schedule, 2 games on TV, 8 o'clock Phoenix at Memphis, 10:30 New Orleans at the LA Lakers. Games of interest, Indiana at Boston, 7:30. And Portland at San Antonio, 8:30. So, interesting stuff going on there as we skate over to hockey. And they also nearing their playoff situation. Games all on the plus today, and here you go. It is Nashville at Buffalo, 7 o'clock. Chicago at Tampa Bay, 7 o'clock. New York Islanders at the Rangers, 7 o'clock. 7:30 Ottawa at Detroit. 9 o'clock St. Louis at Edmonton. Vegas at the Seattle Krakens at 10. And Anaheim at Arizona at 10:30. All games on the plus. So, baseball getting ready for opening day and still in spring training right now. So, 1 o'clock game, Toronto at the Pittsburgh Pirates. Let's go Bucks. Now, if you're wondering about, I can't get used to calling them the Guardians, but the Cleveland Indian Guardians, whatever you want to call them these days, 9:05, they're taking on Arizona. Okay, your New York teams, 105 Mets at St. Louis, 105 Yankees at Detroit, and your nightcap, Kansas City at San Diego, 9:40. Head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means, enjoy the games. We're going to take this time out. We'll be right back. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45.
Hello, and it's time to talk about Cousins Books and the great opportunity you have to go look at their selection and make a purchase and get lunch too. Because Cousins Books, located inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, always a great place to go for a great bite to eat. And now, some intriguing books there. Let's talk with Chris and see what he recommends this time.
This is Christopher Cardambicus from Cousins Books, Newcastle's only bookshop. And today I would like to highlight our large collection of children's books, including Lift. Lift is a beautifully illustrated kids book about a little girl with a magic elevator who has a number of really amazingly illustrated adventures. If you're looking for a good collection books you can't find anywhere else, come by to Cousins Books.
What a great opportunity. Lyft. And they have a wide selection of children's books there. And you may have noticed that the last time I was there, I had some soup and I took a picture of those great books. Chris, what other selection might be tempting for those book lovers?
This is Christopher Cardenbicus from Cousins Books, Newcastle's only bookshop. We are located in Bill's Sandwich Shop on Wilmington Road. And today I'd like to tell you about the Mighty Marvel Masterworks, which represent classic Marvel stories from the 1960s, including the earliest adventures of everyone's favorite Spider-Man. If you're excited for the Spider-Man movie, this is a great way to see how Spider-Man got its start in publication history. So come on in to Cousins Books, check out our big collection of comics, and maybe get a hot dog.
Lyft, Spider-Man. What a great idea for that Easter basket or a birthday present or just any time. Maybe celebrate good grades as spring is upon us, and a nice little pick-me-up would do just great. Now, I'm Angelo Perrotta for Cousins Books. Inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, give them a try. You'll want to book it back. Books located inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, 2425 Wilmington Road, has many selections that will intrigue your mind. From science fiction to just about anything. Remember, reading expands your mind, allows for creative thinking, and helps improve concentration. Go to Cousins Books for the best selection. It's Cousins Books, inside Bill's Sandwich Shop. Welcome back, and I think the gremlins are out today. As on this other end, the machine moving slowly, and then all of a sudden, we got a sports thing from back a month ago. Happy April Fools, folks. Well, hey, this is no fooling. Yesterday, there was a press conference held, and that was at 930 Cass Street. And the reason why 79 new jobs, homegrown manufacturing, Bunting, expanded its new facility in Lawrence County. And of course, you know, they were all standing in line waiting to take credit. And Governor Wolf, he was right out there with it. You know, Bunting has purchased 333,980 square foot building on 24.3 acres, and will utilize the new facility as an aluminum extrusion mill. The expansion will allow the company to enter the aluminum extrusion market and produce goods for the building, construction, automotive, transportation sectors. We are excited to have Lawrence County become the home of the new aluminum facility, said Josh Bunting, president of Bunting Architectural Metals. Working with the Commonwealth, the county, and the township has shown us that the Commonwealth and the county are welcoming new business. We look forward to redeveloping the 930 Cass Street into the 21st century manufacturing facility. And it's been a long time since we've read a press release like that. That in from the state. And while we're here, let's catch a few other state things. Governor Wolf, $3.8 million in federal investment, which he's saying he's spending the money in job creation in coal community revitalization. You see, because of the Green New Deal, they don't want them using any fossil fuels. So that's what it is. Thoughts. The Wolf administration highlights ongoing investment in Pennsylvania's manufacturing and celebrates the completion of Manufacturing Research Center in Pittsburgh. Notice how all of a sudden, as we are getting closer to a primary election, the attention starts turning to the West. Pennsylvania Commission for Women to honor female veterans during this Women's History Month. Though today the Pennsylvania Commission for Women's hosted an event to honor Pennsylvania's female veterans in celebration of Women's History Month, the event honored 21 women from across the Commonwealth, representing every branch of the armed services, for their brave service and selfless contributions to Pennsylvania and the nation. And in veterans news, that's going to be coming up, an exciting story coming to our area. Look for that on Monday with my good friend Hugh Courier. As we continue with a lot of today's goings on, and we were telling you about some current things happening in and around Newcastle. Well, I want you to save April 24th. The New England Banquet Center, doors open at 5. The dinner begins at 5:45. You probably say, well, what is this? It's the 5th annual Braveheart Dinner. Braveheart Testimonial Dinner recognizes and honors courageous individuals who, with the grace of God, have battled the disease of addiction and won. Save that date. Next weekend, the Eintracht will have a beer and wine tasting type thing. Also next weekend, and be looking for this throughout the week, we're going to talk about oneness. And also, I do want to remind you that this weekend is the spring market down at Town Hall. We hope to get you some pictures from that. Now, let's head over to weather. 37 degrees, 93% humidity, winds from the west at 12, barometric pressure 29.64, dew point 35, visibility 10, and the wind chill makes it feel like 29. Let's see what your weekend's looking like. We'll be right back.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank. Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just two exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key, make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. told, 4-Star Pizza is the behold. Stromboli's Pizza Rolls and Specialties. You see 4-Star Pizza. Yes, sirree. You want to go to 4-Star? Subs and salads, drinks, and more. Pizza and fresh baked subs. 1506 Old Butler Road, Newcastle, 724-656-9222. Go out the door. Go to 4-Star now. And they deliver, too.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. As last night, rainy, snowy, 35, and just look at the radar. Not making you feel happy. There's a picture of the Scottish Rite Cathedral, and I don't know how that's making you feel. But the parking lot across the street right now dry, and let's take a gander. And some days are better than others with this radar. Let's take a gander at what you're looking outside as far as the national scene. Now, hugging close to the coast is some pretty severe weather. We're just in the possibility of having it, but as you can see, a lot of cloud cover out there, and we just got a little bit more to get through before we get it to be kind of okay. Now let's get to the forecast. Last night 35, and the precipitation about. April Fool's Day, don't be fooled. Today we're getting up to 40. Mostly cloudy. Precipitation starts out early, but that's nothing to speak about. And, well, you're okay. You just deal with 40 degrees. That's kind of seasonal. Now, Friday night, partly cloudy, a low of 27. Your Saturday, sunshine and 54. We'll take it. Saturday night, mostly cloudy, 37. Chance of rain goes to 60%. Set you up on Sunday, mostly cloudy, 50. Get some peaks of sun. Slight chance of rain, but you make it through okay. And then Sunday night, partly cloudy, a low of 31. Your Monday, partly sunny, 54. Chance of rain is at 30%, so it's going to work out okay. Then Monday night, mostly cloudy, 40. Chance of rain remains at 30%. Your Tuesday, 63 degrees. Chance of rain goes up to 40%. Probably going to see a shower here and there on Tuesday. Now Tuesday night, showers, mostly cloudy, 48. Chance of rain, 70%. Wednesday, you get up to 65. Chance of rain gets up to 60% with cloud cover about. So, very kind of seasonal as we head into this first part of April. Now, why don't you head in to these great sponsors? See what they have in store for you.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's.
Your gang will be poppin' mad if you don't get the Kimmels for Easter bread and all those holiday baked goods everybody's come to know and love. And of course, cakes of every size, whether you have a large gathering or just a small one, it's Kimmel's. And beware, there's birthdays during that holiday season. Kimmel's holiday baked goods for Easter.
And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods. Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Well, we're back, and that's going to do it for this edition of Newswatch. A few reminders. Tony Borge and the Honky Tonk Heroes will be at Elwood City Kohler Brew Pub, and that's today at 8. So book it on down to Elwood City. And make sure as you go through your day that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them this.
NCTV45, the train, anytime, on your time.
That's right, we're NCTV45 the train, and we're available anytime on your time. Train that runs on your schedule, that's NCTV45. Now, I got to add one other thing. Happy birthday to Harry Kaliakovo. I waited till the very end. Uncle Harry, hope you have a great day. Now make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again